So as you see, this is my new Nintendo 2DS Extra Large. Bottom screen is completely dead. But based upon what we see happening on the top screen, we can kind of guess what's happening here. So I'm on system settings. I'm trying to get the data from here transferred to another new Nintendo 2DS Extra Large. Go into other settings. And now we just go to the right two screens. And this starts the transfer process. And I can make it pretty close to starting this process, but I'm having trouble signing in. What I found on the 2DS and 3DS systems is that when you use the dpad to get into the sign-in screen, when you have a Nintendo Network ID attached to your system, it's supposed to start off on the number 1 at the top of the keyboard, and you should be able to maneuver around that way. But I found out that sometimes the keyboards don't perfectly match up across all 2DS and 3DS systems. So because of that, I'm trying to figure out what exactly shows once we get to the sign-in screen. We're just agreeing to the crap Nintendo says. Oh, we're going to connect online. We're going to see if we can blah, blah, blah. Do this with the system. What type of transfer we want to do. DSi or 3DS. And do you want to send to the system or receive? And I forgot what this screen is showing here, but I know that pretty soon it's just going to be. So we can tap up here to send. Oh yeah, I forgot scrolling down for the agreement here. Or not. Okay. I've done this a lot. I just forgot what that screen looks like. But don't worry. My new Nintendo 3DS Extra Large here helps out with this process. And we're going to see what happens at that point I'm at now. Because I forgot where I should be tapping. There we go. Yeah, I left my 3DS Extra Large. This is a launch one. I left it in my car in the middle of the summer and came back to it like this. So extreme heat did damage to that top screen. I'll be fine with transferring back to this because I don't really need it. Ooh, you can see the IR sensor coming on with the camera. That's great, just like with the Wii sensor bar. But let's go over. System transfer. Yeah, I know the battery's half dead. You're crying about that. Your battery's half dead. You're not going to be able to transfer properly. I can if I wanted to. If I could just figure out what I'm typing or doing here. I already called Nintendo. They confirmed that I have not reached the max transfers with this system yet. Yeah, this should be where I'm at. So let me go back. Send from the system. Okay. And it's checking. Now when you do it here, next, I created a new Nintendo Network ID just for this one to test out. This is my real one with 2-factor on it. This is the one I messed up. Testy 33 with 2-factor as well. So let me turn the sound on for this one. See? That gives you an indication that you can't go any further, but that's where you should be at. Press A, you're on number 1 there. So that's telling me that I should be at the same spot here. But I don't know if by going up and down, left, right, or whatever, that I'm moving in the same way here. Because I've tried entering my password multiple times and it has failed. I thought maybe I was missing something with 2-factor authentication. So that's why I created this test account on your other system. But now you type in your password here, they don't care about your 2-factor when you sign in here. Or maybe they do here, I don't know yet. So I'm trying to figure it out so I can get it transferred to this other new Nintendo 2DS Extra Large that I just got from Walmart. Need to play my Etrian Odyssey. Need to play my other 3DS games. I mean, this one came with Mario Kart 7. I already got Mario Kart 7. So if anybody out there can help me figure out what this keyboard shows on the new Nintendo 2DS Extra Large and where you end up at when you hit this keyboard here, or no, with the buttons, so you can see how we're moving here. Because based upon how this works, I can type in my password without seeing the screen and finish the transfer process. Otherwise, this is a $50-some fix for Nintendo to redo the screen. and I forgot how much the actual screen costs to buy so that I can replace it myself. But it's like I can fix computers. I work in computers. I am not too good with working with tinier systems like the 2DS here. I don't have the dexterity level necessary to not destroy the system when trying to repair it. These big old gorilla hands they're going to destroy it. So I'm pretty much here like I need to figure out what I'm doing when that screen is blank, or pretty much I am going to have to pay Nintendo $50 something so I don't lose all of my save data. It's like my last backup saves are from, let's see, from January of this year, and I played this quite a bit. Um, it's been like this since April, and I just ignored it for a bit. It's like, I just play my Switch. I don't care about this as much anymore. But no, there's still stuff I want to play on here, especially Archie and Odyssey. All of them really. But I play 4 and 2 Untold a lot, right, recently. So thank you. So anything you can do to help out with this problem, I'd be happy for your assistance. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.